Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Got a huge H&M haul here. Grab your favorite drink, your favorite snack. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know you're gonna find the best deals and bargains over here at my channel. So let's get right into it. Okay, this bag is like, I had two bags. You know, I threw the accessories in one bag. I threw this in one bag. So look, let's get right into it. Look, peach shirt, who needs it? H&M, $3. And they're having this sale right now. And hey, if you don't know where to go and look for H&M sales that they have on the, discounted sales clearance section, look, it's always going to be tucked away in the corner. Just know that it's going to be tucked away for the most part. Most of the deals are going to be, the accessories going to be tucked away. The clothing is going to be like away from the sale clothing and away from the regular priced items. So it's going to be like on the edge, like almost on the outskirts of everything else in the store. So, but you'll know because they're going to have the sale sign up, and this stuff is on clearance in December. Yes, in December. So, hey, don't be disappointed if your store does not have a decent sale rack at H&M. Try the clearance outlets, try the outlets. Try a different H&M, but don't give up, okay? Look, and you can afford to give up with a turtleneck at $3. Look, $3. You know, pair this with some pants, whatever you want to do, your liking, you can definitely do it. And look, a plain white t-shirt. Who doesn't need this? And this was $2, by the way. And it's plain, but you know, it's soft. It's not cotton. I like the feel of this. This is giving Skims vibes. You know, I like that. I like that. Look, I picked these pants up in the men's section. Like I said, if they don't have anything for you in the women's, like I said, I recommend, go venture out into the men's section. Look, these were $6.99. Okay, look at this. I like the little detail that's on here, these little silver, little tassel, whatever it is. And look, also grab this in the women's section. This was $5, and it's like a cream. It reminds me of like a little, cardigan sweater. And look at it. This is an outfit right here, guys. Look, $12 for this outfit. H&M. It's a no-brainer. It's H&M all the way. Look, went on the men's side again because why? It's where the bargains resided at the time. So look, $3 for this t-shirt. Nice, cool color, nudes. I'm here for it. I like it. Look, picked up this one too. This was only $2, and this was a navy blue. And you guys, if you don't know by now, this is my favorite color, navy blue. Look at this. You can throw this on with some leggings, yoga pants, whatever you want to do, basically. Or you can just pair them with these leggings. $2. These were $2. Who doesn't like a good, nice pair of black leggings? And these are high-waisted. So, I'm a high-waist girly, so I'm here for it. And look, I was able to pick up this black tee. I think I got this in the men's section as well. Look, this was $2. This was $2. Like $2. That was $2. And look, these pants, I got these in the women's section. These were $5. They were on sale for $5. And they're just some, basic joggers. But look, this with this shirt, this is $7. You have a $7 outfit from H&M, okay? Doesn't get any better than that. And then the cream went at $12. It doesn't get any better than that. That's it for the clothes part of this. And we're gonna hop right into it. Well, this is with the exception of these red seasonal holiday socks. $2. Great stuffing, stocking stuffer, okay? Look, hats. Who needs hats? This is $3. This is only $3, guys. Like, I can't make this up. This was $5. The tag came off because I tried it on. This was $5. This is so cute. Look at this. Look at this. And I like the little fuzzy thing on top of there. So cute. And look, at this price, $4 for these hats. They kind of give like a satin vibe, like feel to it, I'm here for it. Basic black hat. I mean, that t-shirt, This hat, you add this in the mix, and we said that that was what? How much was that? That was $7, $11. If you add this hat, you got the whole outfit. You got the whole fit for $11. I mean, come on. Look, look, another hat, $4. Navy blue goes pairs well with that navy blue men's tee. I got this in the women's section, okay? Like I said, that section is tucked away. The little accessories, sometimes it's small, sometimes it's medium, sometimes it's huge. So check it out. And look, I couldn't resist these. Why? I know the MJ movie, you know, chill, chill, chill. I know the MJ movie is coming out in April. This was totally giving MJ vibes. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And at $19.99, y'all knew I was picking these. Y'all knew these was coming home with me. Like, okay. Look, there are some other shoes. This is a perfect dupe to some loafers that are by Charles. I don't want to do it injustice. I saw these shoes on Who What Wear, and they were priced at $4.95. These were $19.99. The original price was just $50. 10% of those $500 shoes, and it's a perfect dupe. You know, when I'm gonna start inserting, and you guys are gonna see, I am not playing no games around here. On God, look, these sales are so hot, and they're hot during the right time. Christmas, the holidays, when you want to switch out stuff before spring, or when you want to buy and give people stuff, you know, this is the time to go in the stores. And for you guys that are saying, I don't have anything in my store, go venture out sometimes. Go try another store. Give another store a shot, okay? It's like sometimes you will come up, and, you know, all the time you're going to come up if you just decree it before you even get there. You're going to become a magnet for all the best deals and the best bargains before you get there. Look, we all know these are still trending. They're still in style. These little short heels for all my working class women, my non-working class women. You want to have a casual dinner or lunch, look, and you don't want to wear any heels, these are still going to give you that nice, that girl vibe, okay? Look, $9.99. It's a no-brainer, a no-brainer. Look, get out there. Just know what it is that you're going to get before you get to the store. That way, you're not going to overspend. You're not going to overspend. You're not going to walk away with a lot of unnecessary items and things like that. So just know what it is that you're going to the store to buy and purchase before you get there. So when you get there, when you see this clearance section, you're not going to be going goo goo gaga Yogi Bear. You're going to be like, okay, I'm sticking to the script. And the script is, maybe I just need a nice little decent pair of shoes. Or maybe I just needed to buy a hat for somebody, for, you know, to give somebody a hat. Or maybe I needed a new hat. Or maybe I just wanted like a little nice casual fit. And like I said, that cream fit. Oh yes, baby, you know I'm going to be wearing that, okay? Look, just know what it is that you're going to get before you get there. So when you get there, you're not putting everything in the bag, just throw it in the bag. No, we're not doing that, because that is the surest way to end up hoarding a lot of stuff. And I don't teach anybody how to hoard anything over here. If you see me buying anything, purchasing anything, it is simply because I have either given away a lot of stuff, or I'm just simply switching out a lot of my pieces in my wardrobe, okay? It could be in my accessories, my shoes, the whole shebang. But look, I'm not gonna hoard stuff. I've been there, I've done that. And that's why I got you guys. I teach you guys not how to hoard stuff, how to come up, how to upgrade your look, your outfit, your jewelry, your accessory, your shoes, whatever you want to upgrade. But hey, look, this is the Bargain Princess. So of course, you're going to not pay full price, retail price, unless you want to, that's your prerogative. But look, for the most part, I teach you how to get the best deals, where to spot the best deals, where to buy the best deals. Like I said, go to the men's section. If you don't see anything in the women's, go to the men's section. And sometimes you can even get away with it in the children's section. Yes, you heard me right. I will be teaching you guys. I'm going to do a lot of take along. I'm going to take you guys with me when I'm out there in the stores. You guys are going to see me. out there, and I'm going to be showing you in these different departments in the store what we're finding, what we're looking up, and we can have a goal. We can do some fun things like outfits, like $20 outfit, $10 outfit. I'm here for it. You know, we're going to do it. We're going to do it because 2026, we're not holding back nothing. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, stop by anytime and say hi. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.